3, 4 on top right there. 5. This one went straight through the window.
Tofi Lomu is still trying to track down all the bullet holes in her home from this morning's shooting.
24, 25, 26. I must have missed somewhere.
Pierce County sheriffs say a call came in at around 1:36 a.m. of shots being fired in Parkland, near 98th Street South and Ainsworth Avenue. Deputies arrived and found 80 shell casings littered on the ground in front of a home on 97th Street Court South. Dozens of bullet holes in a home on the corner of 98th Street South and Ainsworth Avenue, and a 19-year-old male inside a crashed car on 98th Street South, with a gunshot wound to the head and a rifle in his vehicle.
What we think might have happened is that the person in the vehicle was doing a drive-by shooting. The people at the home returned fire, shooting over 80 rounds and only striking the car 3 times. They hit a house behind the car as a backstop over 30 times.
Lomu says when she realized she was hearing gunshots, her first thought was her grandchildren.
By the time when I was calling them for their names, they were already under the table, the dining room table.
The gunfire injured a 12-year-old girl inside the home, a bullet grazing her abdomen. But that wasn't the only close call.
Her grandmother, who was sleeping in her bed and woke up to have a bullet laying next to her in bed.
Now Lomu says she'd move her family if she could, because it's not worth having her grandchildren exposed to this kind of violence.
Education is good here. My kids are getting good at education, but it's risking their lives. Sometimes they see it in the movies and you try telling them, oh, it's not real, but now they're experiencing it. It's real.
Sergeant Darren Moss says that the Pierce County Sheriff's Department is doing its best to keep up with the crime, but more deputies are needed. And he called on those that want to help protect their neighborhoods to sign up. Pierce County Councilmember Janie Hitchen released a statement about this morning's shooting, saying that her thoughts and prayers go out to all of those impacted, and called on community members and organizations to come together to address the true sources of this violence. But for now, we're live in Parkland. Lionel Donovan, King 5 News.